With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Contest is a glimpse into the future. Two of the up-and-coming teams in the league.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting players in this one. For these young stars, it's about being consistent.
Yeah, and that's the biggest issue you'll see with new players, rookie players, being solid, bringing the same energy and effort every night.
Now here's Plum. Back to Hamby.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Outside Sims.
The 3. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. To the inside.
Jackson.
Defended by Nurse. Odyssey Sims for 3.
It's good from long range.
An impact perimeter player, Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Reese.
Over Stevens.
Reese gets the bucket.
With the assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Now here's Plum. Defended by Atkins. Hamby with the ball. It's over Cardoso. And no good to start the night, missing her first attempt. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Reese. Outside Atkins. Screen by Cardoso.
6 on the shot clock.
Vandersloot outside.
From the arc.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Well, you got to get out on Vandersloot, or she's going to make you pay from downtown.
Now here is Sims. Vandersloot defending.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016, 2 Community Assists Awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
Vandersloot outside.
4 on the shot clock. Poke loose.
Plum with it.
Now guarded by Cardoso.
Outside Plum. Stevens. Jackson outside. Here's Hamby. Nails the baby hook.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
On offense, here the Sky. Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Cardoso.
Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Now here is Sims. Not a lot of room to the paint.
And here's Reese.
First outside. Vandersloot left side. Over Stevens. Vandersloot, no good. The Sparks trailing. Right side Plum. And the basket by Hamby.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Vandersloot outside. Now here's Cardoso. She's covered by Hamby. Screen by Cardoso. Clock at 4. And stolen by Azure Stevens. Pass to Sims. Left side, Plum. Hamby a screen. Now here is Sims. She's covered closely, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
So you can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the 2-time 6th player of the year. You can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
And so she makes both from the line.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
It's stolen by Angel Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here is Atkins. Back to Vandersloot. Atkins, she's guarded by Plum. From downtown, and it's Atkins missing. The Sparks with the lead. And here's Plum. Sims. Back to Plum. Pass to Hamby. Back to Plum. With the shot. The Sparks, no good that time either. Outside Atkins. Vandersloot with it. She's covered by Sims.
Here's Cardoso.
And stolen by Stevens. Here's Sims. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, active hands are a big part of Stevens' defensive identity, and you just love to see that kind of effort to make steals.
Now here's Vandersloot. To the middle. Here's Reese. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Jackson right side.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Atkins. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Plum. Hamby a screen. Plum with it. And Nurse picks her up defensively. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
And that one's good. Atkins.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Left side Sims. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Cardoso. Down low. Vandersloot.
Guarded by Jackson.
They get it again. Out to Atkins. From outside the arc.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
It's a tie ball game.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Plum. Sims. Here's Jackson. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On offense, here the Sky. Atkins with it. Up top, Vandersloot.
Cardoso.
She's covered by Hamby. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nurse. Launches a three. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the field.
Jackson outside.
Hamby shoots over Cardoso. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
And a call on Camila Cardoso.
And this is her second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Down the first one.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
He hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
So many tremendous players in this league. Who do you think gets overlooked?
Well, it might be weird to call a former MVP underrated, but Nneka Ogwumike has been playing at a high level for a very long time, and I think she deserves more recognition.
And I'll take Kelsey Mitchell. For years, she was carrying that Indiana team by herself offensively. Now, she's certainly got a lot more help.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
That free throw missing.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
I love when Jefferson hits the mid-range. It's a shot that's perfect for her game.
Pass to Burrell.
Cannon. The 3-ball. Good. First shot, first basket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now Banner. Williams the screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for your Chicago Sky, Rachel Cannon. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. The Sparks trailing.
Pass to Cannon.
Here's Alima.
She's covered by Allen.
Now Alima. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. There's the triple.
They get it back.
Hamby. Now here's Nurse. Inside.
Brink with the steal. Pass to Cannon.
And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Here's Banham. Outside Williams. Pass to Banham. Jacks up a three. The Sparks grab the miss.
And here's Cannon.
5 points in the game. Now Hamby launches it. Banham with the rebound. Down low.
And stolen by Cameron Brink.
Fires for three.
Shot's good by Cannon.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
Here's Banham. Shoots over Alaman. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in. The Sparks leading. Alaman with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Pass to Cannon. Now here's Brink.
5 on the clock. Here's Hamby. That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Sparks on top, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Chicago trailing here.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Onion Wade, Brink covering.
Nurse outside. Pass to Banham. Shot clock at 5. Nurse releases. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
Here's Brink.
Up and in on the layup.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Now Banham. Nurse outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Williams can't get it to go.
Here's Burrell.
And it's good for 2.
And here's Banham.
Pass to Williams. Outside. Banham from past the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Here's Burrell.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Nurse. And here's Williams, guarded by Russell. And here's Banham. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Here's Burrell.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
That's on Kia Nurse.
At the line.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
No good on that one. And she's good on the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Alaman. Now Banham. She has 6. Shoots over Alaman. Banham's shot is good. Now here's Plum. Pass to Burrell. Back to Plum. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3.
Allen with it.
First outside. Banham. The three-pointer, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
And there it is.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nurse outside. Pass to Williams. Allen. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Banham. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And Williams gets it to go.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
And it's the Sparks ball. They lead by 4. Now Alaman. Back to Plum.
Pass to Brink.
Alaman with it. The 3 is up. Allen with the rebound. This one for 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Burrell.
Out to the right wing. Outside Plum. Russell with the screen. And it's Kelsey Plum from deep.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
And so it's Chicago with it. Trailing by 4. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017. She struggled her first few years. She's a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
Jefferson, she's covered by Sims, and Williams gets it to go.
She worked so hard on her post moves, her finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Sims with it. She's got 5. To the wing on the left. Outside Plum. Hamby sets a screen. Clock at 6. Outside Plum. And the Sparks, another 3.
When Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Here's Banham. She's guarded by Plum. Williams the screen. The 3. Banham, no good. The Sparks leading. Outside Sims. Outside Plum. Stevens. Back to Plum. Takes the 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
So when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Sims. Jefferson outside. And there the Sky with another bucket. So it's the Sparks now. 6-point game. Here's Plum. She's got 11. Offensive board. Pass to Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Now Williams. Banham. She's guarded by Plum. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity.
And the bucket is good from Cardoso indeed.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Sims. Stevens. Here's Plum. Banham with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Jefferson outside. The tray cans it from downtown.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
And here's Plum. Hamby sets a screen. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Atkins. Jefferson. She's covered by Sims. Now Jefferson. 7 points in the game. So Sparks making a switch here.
Now here's Alaman. Jackson outside.
Hamby. She's up again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded closely.
Cardoso.
She's guarded by Stevens. Back to Atkins. Excellent D there from Odyssey Sims.
Rejected by Angel Reese.
Hamby misses.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Vandersloot outside. It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Drops in the tray.
When Nurse is dialed in, she can easily hit from beyond the arc. She finds her spot and sinks it.
Hamby outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Another shot. And she lays it up and in.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Alaman. Now it's Reese.
It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far. Now the Sparks with it. Outside Sims. To the middle.
Stevens in the post. Cardoso on her. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Vandersloot outside.
Cardoso. Pass to Reese.
Over Sims.
Kept alive. Now here's Alaman.
Defended by Atkins.
And Cardoso comes to help.
6 to shoot.
Now here's Alaman.
She's tightly guarded. And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well and gets herself in the air at the perfect moment. Terrific denial.
Vandersloot with it. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. High 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot. Two back. Let's hear it for the participants.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. I mean, good, solid game by Hamby.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far. Just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Here's Chicago now, trailing by 5. Vandersloot outside.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. They grab their own miss.
Yep, count it.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Here's Plum. To the paint.
It's stolen by Angel Reese.
Vandersloot outside. Outside for the tie. The three-pointer is on target. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
4 on the clock. Here's Ariel Atkins outside for the lead. They now take the lead. And the Sparks with possession here. Right side Plum. Down low. Bambi. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Inside. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
And here is Sims. 5 points in the game.
Plum misses.
Chicago leading. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. Shot clock at 6.
Picked by Reese.
Here's the 3. That one, no good.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Shoots it up. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can see right there, Plum stays shot ready.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins.
Now Reese.
Nurse.
Guarded by Jackson.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Kia Nurse with the trifecta.
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
And the Sparks call time here.
Sparks trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And she makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now Vandersloot.
Pass to Reese.
Nurse with it. 5 on the clock. Dia Nurse with another miss.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Now Stevens.
Reese defending.
Vandersloot outside.
Back to Reese.
Over Jackson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So it's the Sparks now. Now here is Sims. 5 points in the game. To the inside.
Stolen by Reese.
To the paint.
Cardoso.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Plum with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hamby. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Nurse.
Guarded by Jackson. Outside Reese.
Kelsey Plum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Sparks. Jackson gets the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Nurse outside. To the middle.
Reese.
Over Stevens. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Now here's Plum. Defended by Atkins. Outside Plum. Down low. And the basket by Hamby.
Her performance has been so important to them, as dependable as ever, guys.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Vandersloot.
Picked by Reese.
Nurse outside. Pass to Vandersloot. From deep. Jackson pulls it in. And here are the Sparks now. Sims with it. Now Atkins defending.
If there's one thing Plum knows, it's how to score. The fast break hoops can get her going.
Sky trail.
Outside Reese.
Atkins.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
And here is Sims. She's got 5. Outside Plum. And they call an illegal screen here.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this. Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Cardoso. Here's Onyenwere. Outside Reese.
Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And stolen by Cardoso.
Onyenwere with it. Working on Stevens. Rejected by Azare Stevens. Outside Plum. Now here is Stevens. Tight defense on her. Outside Sims. Shoots over Jefferson. Sims with the bucket.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Now here's Onyenwere.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Jefferson. Shoots the 3. Hamby grabs the miss. The Sparks leading. Pass to Plum. Back to Hamby. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Now Allen. Jefferson outside.
Cardoso with it.
Onion Wade. Here's Jefferson. Chicago again missing.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Hamby. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Jefferson. Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now Allen for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Onion Wade.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Just another way Onion Wade can beat you, putting the ball on the deck.
Now Lamar.
Outside brink.
Burrell. Onion Wade covering. Pass to Lamar. Boots over Jefferson. Lamar shot is off. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. She's covered by Sims. Offensive rebound. Williams uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Burrell. Aleman with it. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Williams.
Now here's Onion Wade.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here is Aleman. Back to Sims. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Onion Wade. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now here's Aleman. She's covered by Jefferson. Now Hamby. From 13. Ooh, no luck on that one. And we reach the end of the third. It's the Sky. They lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. 4th quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Here's Alema. To the paint. Here's Plum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Here's Banham. Off target from outside.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
To the middle. And stolen by Onyenwere. Here's Allen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Aleman with it. Pass to Cannon.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Plum with it. Fires from deep. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Here's Banham. Williams with it. Guarded by Russell. 13 feet out. 2 points. That one goes in.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Now here's Aleman.
Defense right on her. Pass to Plum for 3. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
And after a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league.
She misses the free throw.
A smaller guard, Mariah Jefferson is 5'6", quick, someone you trust to run your offense.
She hits the second from the line.
Look, she did the important part at the line there. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Cannon.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Now here's Jefferson.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Banham. She gets it in there.
2 points.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Pass to Cannon.
Alema. Inside.
Plum, that's good.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jefferson. Hits it from 3-point range.
Nice to see Jefferson look for her shot, especially off the catch.
Outside Sims. Now here's Plum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And so she draws the foul on the shot, trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
The first free throw is good. And the Sky making a change here. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Sims. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Plum. Now Russell. She's guarded by Williams. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
What's up?
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Banham. Here's Williams. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Atkins. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
A consistent scoring threat from the guard position. I think it's Atkins' style and finesse that always keeps defenders guessing.
And she can't get the first one.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Russell. Back to Plum. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Sky. Here's Allen to the inside.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Elizabeth Williams. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second. Now Lemon. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell with the bucket.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Vandersloot outside. That's tipped.
Up top, Alaman.
Finished off the break.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Outside Plum. To the paint. Stevens lays it up and banks it in.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Vandersloot. Here's outside. Pass to Vandersloot.
So early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something to keep an eye on.
15 foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Sparks making a change here. And good on both. Sparks trailing. Outside Sims. Up top Plum. Defended by Atkins. Puts it up from 12.
Plum can't hit.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Plum comes with a double team. Pass to Nurse.
Now Reese.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
That one's on
Team is in the
Stevens.
penalty.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one falls for her. And that's good as she hits both shots. Now here is Sims. There's a screen by Stevens. Now here's Jackson. Defended by Nurse. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. And the 3 ball is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Vandersloot. Cardoso. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Atkins. Plum comes with the double team. It's Pia Nurse on the wing.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
Here's Jackson, defended by Nurse. Bambi outside. Pass to Plum. Bambi. Here's Sims. It's hauled in by Reese.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And here is Nurse, guarded by Jackson. Nurse with the screen. Here's Vandersloot. Reese. Pass to Cardoso. Over Hamby. And there are the Sky with another bucket. And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing here by 8. Stevens up top.
Reese defending.
Tipped away.
And stolen by Cardoso.
Nurse, left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Plum. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there, taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
And the Sparks call time here.
Hamby. She's guarded closely. Pass to Sims. Puts up a three. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
And here's Cardoso.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Jackson.
And the three off target. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Vandersloot. And the basket is good.
Substitute from Vandersloot. The one mixing it up down low.
Now the Sparks with it. 11-point game. Hamby with the ball. The floater.
Cardoso gets the board.
Here's Vandersloot. Inside. Here's Cardoso. Missed inside. And here's Hamby.
Jackson outside.
Hamby. Pass to Sims. Cardoso with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here.
It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
Outside Plum. Beyond the arc. Rebound Chicago.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Nurse with the bucket.
Well, Nurse does most of her work out at the perimeter, but let her inside and she'll make you pay.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Hamby. Looking to end the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge in that extra confidence.
And that'll wrap it up.
And drive home safely.